Dream, an essay about the modern-day Christian. I went to church last night. I have been to this church once in the past. I can truly say I felt the presence of God when we were worshiping, and so I felt compelled to attend their team night, a service dedicated to honor those that have served in their church and to recruit new people like me, who felt led to serve the church as well. People say Christians are the worst people because they preach one thing and then do another, and it's hypocritical. I can say that I believe this to be true, but not because Christians are bad people by definition, but because people are bad by nature. We are born to sin, and we live in a world that is nothing if not hypocritical. Whether you believe in God, Allah, Lucifer, the universe, or nothing at all, the set of circumstances one is faced with on a daily basis is astounding. We are all human, therefore we are all wanderers trying to make sense of it all, and that is what I believe we all have in common at our core. Call it God's will or the universe's natural order, I found myself attending this service. I walked in and met a man who had his hand amputated due to a bacterial infection. He also lost 3 of his fingers. We talked and connected, and this was a good sign for me because I felt like God was showing me that no matter how upset I feel about my life, I still have my fully functioning body, and that is a blessing, whether you agree with it or not. The team of the church were not hostile per se, but they were not welcoming either, and in a way I felt I was impeding on their safe space, and I don't know if that was just me feeling this way or if they really didn't like me. I felt awkward. I kept reminding myself I'm here for God, and so I continued to just say hi to people around me and attempt to connect on a deep level with those I have never met before, to be social. I don't want to deter anyone from going to church. I want to encourage everyone to try it. It has helped me, and I'm not lying when I say I have felt God's presence. I think that by nature, the church is flawed, especially churches on a high production value level. The church goes from community outreach to, let's play a concert and slap a crucifix bumper sticker on the front of it. A ruse. Take what I write and say here with a grain of salt. Jesus called us as humans to be the salt of the earth and the light of the world. I still believe in the promises that God told me I own, and no man, no woman can take that away from me. But I will say, if you have been mistreated by the church, I apologize on their behalf. They know not what they do. I want to write this because I want to pose a question to you and Christians and the whole world. Why? Why do people mistreat each other? Why do we suffer? Why do we overthink, and why is it so emotionally exhausting to exist? I don't know. Honestly, I am at a loss for words. But I will encourage myself and you to love our neighbors as ourselves, no matter what my neighbor does to me, because in the end, we all die. Dream as if you live forever. Live as if you'll die today. Quote by James Dean. Thank you for listening to this essay, and if you like the content like this, please subscribe and like for more.